Good day to each and everyone. Once again, this is Coach Gene of Drafting Lifestyle, and we are up again for another video tutorial which will be used or you can use for your activity sa inyong classroom, especially for those students with architecture subject, technical drafting students, both for senior high school and junior high. On the screen, as you can see, on this side, this is an output coming from the SketchUp activity. Okay, this is a product of a Google SketchUp and then rendered it by a third-party software, which is what we call V-Ray. On the other hand, this is what we call the AutoCAD software, wherein we did use standard AutoCAD procedure. Pero the reason why I did post this or did I show this is simply because of the use of plans. Okay, maganda pa rin ang isang structure kapag meron tayong tinatawag na soft element. Soft element includes trees, plants, or sometimes nagdadagay tayo ng tao, as this will become more realistic. So, paano nga ba tayo makakapaglagay ng plants sa isang AutoCAD operation? So, of course, sa Google SketchUp, kapag gumagamit tayo ng AutoCAD ng automatic plants na downloadable from the internet, okay? Madali natin siyang ma-apply. Pero dito sa AutoCAD, iba ang procedure natin. Meron siyang advantage at meron siyang din disadvantage. Okay? So if you're ready, let us start with our video tutorial. So, here we go again with our AutoCAD work sa ating screen. Okay? So this is our previous work, although I only add gate or fence na ginagamit natin. Okay? And then a road in front of the house. Okay? So, ang kailangan nating lagyan ngayon ay tinatawag nating ginagawa natin dito, kailangan natin lagyan is plants. Okay, so how do we start this activity? Of course, simple lang ang gagamitin natin. Let's go back again with our 2D wireframe. So sa 2D wireframe, gagawa ako ng plants and trees dito with the use of command ng plane surface. When you type plane surface, just click here. As you can see, meron tayong plane surface dito. So, click lang natin siya. And then, I'm going to go to top para tignan ito. Now, I'm going to proceed here with realistic. Okay. So, the process of plants dito is iba. Unlike sa AutoCAD, sa Google SketchUp, drag na lang nang lalagay natin dito. Pero, hindi tayo makakapagpili ng anong klaseng puno ang gusto natin kasi naka-automatic na siyang trees na meron. Pero sa AutoCAD, you can choose whatever trees that you want based on the meron tayong sa internet kung anong gusto ninyo. Okay. So, ang gagawin natin is simple. Meron tayong plane surface dito. And then, I'm going to type RMAT. Okay. Of course, you know RMAT na ginagawa natin before. Okay. Simple. You have to first find the global. Ito ang pinaka-standard material na meron tayo sa AutoCAD. Bago wala pa lahat yan, meron na tayong global. Ngayon, I want you to do right-click here and then duplicate. Say for example, I'm going to rename this as 3-1. Okay? 3-1. Then enter. And then, double-click lang natin ang 3-1. So, agad may malalabas na mini dialog box again dito which says as a 3-1. So, ang gagawin ko dito is I'm going to create here image. Okay, click natin siya. And then, here, meron akong ginawa kahit even plants na ginawa ko. Pero, ginawa ko dito is I'm going to choose trees for AutoCAD. Now, as you can see, 3-1, 3-1 cutout. Kailangan natin to ng cutout. Okay? So, 3, type, meron kayong dyan. You can edit this one with your any software for editing picture. Ang ginamit ko dito is MS Publisher lang. Ginamit ko to, save this as picture, and then create a rectangular object with a background of black, and then convert the picture into white, and then this will become the cutout. So, napakadali lang yung gawin. So, for the tree, for the select color of or image, ang unahin ko pipiliin is ito, click, then okay. After here, I'm going to click here the cutout. Okay? Ito ang ilalagay ko dito sa cutout, and then once you click this one, click open. So, nandun na ang cutout niya. So, click lang natin siya. And then, as we can see here sa 3-1, we could simply drag this figure or image dito. Now, you can see here, napakaraming ng picture. Simply, you are going to edit this for a while. Okay? Kailangan pa natin itong i-edit. So, I want you to go here. Galing sa home, punta kayo sa visualize. Then, create or what we call material mapping. So, click lang natin ang material mapping. And then, as you can see, nagbago ang kanyang edges into triangle position. So, you can edit them by simply dragging this object right here. Okay, you can drag this object and make it as 1, 3 only. Okay, so check lang natin siya hanggang sa maging isang puno na lang siya. Okay, so hilain lang natin hanggang sa makuha natin ang desired shape ng ating puno. Okay, click lang. And then, this one, click lang natin hanggang na siya na lang talaga ang mag-isa na nandoon sa ating plane surface. Okay? So, hilain lang natin hanggang sa makuha na natin ang desired position ng ating puno. Okay? You can also edit this one if by tile siya or hindi. Okay? So, you can edit this one if by tile siya. So, click lang natin escape. If you are already satisfied with this, of course, you are not satisfied with this because of meron pa siyang nakikitang excess. So, continue material mapping. Okay? So, continue material mapping until such time makita nyo na siya na lang talaga ang puno na nandoon. Okay? So, here, if you're going to look at this, no, naging isa na lang siya. So, I'll just adjust a little bit here so that sakto talaga ang puno na nakita. Okay. So, ito naman. Okay. Click lang. Make sure na siya na lang. So, if you can still see some irregularities of your object, okay. Click lang. And then, if you need to edit some more, you can do so. Okay, then once you're done, just press enter. Okay, or escape lang. Now, we already have our tree here sa ating plane surface. So, I'm going to proceed here right away sa ating southeast, and then highlight this object, or simply I'm going to go back to the wireframe, and then I'm going to rotate this 3D. Okay, rotate 3D and then place it, click here, then type 90. So, to enlarge the object, simply we are going to use scale. Okay, so scale, so type SC, enter, click lang natin, and then try to observe kung gaano kalaki ang puno na gusto niyo. And then once you're done, no, you can move the object somewhere in your desired position. So, for example, gusto nyo dito banda, click. So, it's time for you to just copy the remaining object. Okay? So, click lang. Click natin siya, copy. So, for example, dito. Dito. Whatever you want to place the trees, kung saan nyo gusto, mas preferred. Okay, click natin siya. And then before you proceed further, no, try to check your work. Okay, of course, alam nyo na kung anong itsura ng render natin based on our previous video. Okay, click lang natin. So, if you think na mali ang posisyon ng puno, you just have to adjust it with the use of certain commands such as move. Or if you want, you can delete the object. Okay, so move lang natin siya. Coming here. Okay, so let's try to position our camera for our perspective. So, of course, alam niyo na to ha, ang paggamit ng rendering sa atin. Now, there are times nagkaka-issue siya. Pero this is the method that you are going to use if you are going to deal with AutoCAD in inserting trees. Okay, so of course, settings tayo. Full shadow. Check lang muna natin. Background. And I'm going to choose low. Okay? So, para kung i-check lang natin kung tama ang procedure na ginagawa natin. Even plans, ilalagay natin dito. So, okay. So, medyo mababa lang muna pipiliin natin. And then, do not forget all the settings that you need to so that along the way, malaman na natin kung ano pa ba ang kailangan i-adjust natin. Okay, so here, and then the time, I'm going to adjust. Okay, time natin. Okay, sun status. Make sure. Keep recommended settings, keep exposure settings, click OK. So, make sure naka-oras natin is you want to adjust it. Pwede rin naman. If you do not want to adjust it, that's okay. So, check. Say for example, 130. So, if you're already satisfied, if you're already done, okay, so automatic. Let's try to check the render if correct ang procedure natin. So that's the reason why medyo marami nga hindi mo gumagamit ng AutoCAD because of the things that you have to adjust. So plane surface pa, unlike sa Google SketchUp, you can automatically proceed right away if you want to insert trees, and then you only need third-party software to render. Pero dito sa AutoCAD, you don't need third-party software because ang kanyang output for rendering is automatic, photoreality-like ang finished output niya. Okay? So, as we wait for our rendering here, well, because dumagdag tayo ng mga pictures dito, so it also took time. Okay? So, remember, when you have a better PC or better system unit compared to mine, mas napakadali ang inyong trabaho. So, let's wait. So, dito na po. So, as you can see, meron na tayong mga soft elements na ginagamit dito sa ating puno. Okay, so if you want, you could still add some more. Okay, so I'm going to add some more here, trees and plants. Another trees and plants na pwedeng ilagay natin dito so that it would also look like pangit talaga siya, no, kapag nasa sa low. But in medium, I'm going to adjust this in medium later so that you would realize mas maganda rin talaga siya. Okay, so let's try to go back to top again, and then I'm going to change this again into 2D wireframe. Okay, so here, okay, if you wish to rotate these objects, okay, into your desired position, pwede din siya para maganda tingnan. Depende kung saan ang angle ng perspective ninyo. Okay, so rotate lang natin siya. Depende kung anong angle. Now, let's proceed with adding some other trees. So, for example, rotate. Let's again, command is plane surface, plane surf. Click and drag lang, and then later we will scale it. Okay, so let's proceed with our matte, realistic. Then I'm going to type our matte. Okay, another tree yung lalagay natin. So, tree number 2, still global, and then duplicate, and then type. Rename this as 3, 2. Okay, double click this one, and then you can just, it should be 3, 2. Okay, click, select object, it will direct you here. So 3, 2. So, okay, so for example, 3, ito 3. Okay, click natin, and then cut out image. Make sure kung anong figure na yung nilagay ninyo, yun din ang, so T3 cut out, open, click, so press OK. So here, just press close. Okay. If you want to click here, if you want none, pwede din naman siya. Make sure none din ito. And then dito naman, you can edit this the style size as none. So kanina, I did use the material mapping. So click na lang natin sa close. And then, just drag the object here. So as you can see, nag-iisang puno lang siya. So here, let's try to do the material mapping. Click lang natin siya. Okay, let's go back to top. Then click this one. Then material mapping. Okay, so let's drag the tree here. Compared kanina sa ginawa natin, you don't have to use what we call, okay, hindi nyo na kailangan gumamit ng material mapping kanina, although you did use a material mapping pero naka-tile setup siya. So pero ito, we did edit the properties of the tree. Ginawa natin siyang as one lang. Okay, click natin siya, adjust the tree, then press escape, and then once you are satisfied, you can either proceed with scale here. Make sure naka-ample size siya. Click, and then go back to southeast. Rotate this tree into 3D. RO. Rotate 3D. Select the spacing here. Opposite side. Click. Then type 90. Enter. So, if you are already satisfied with this, no? Or hindi pa talaga, you need to adjust the material mapping pa. Pwede. Okay, so ilayin lang natin. Okay, so escape lang. If you think you still need to edit this one, okay, scale na lang natin. Click and drag. Sobrang laki. Okay, click. Let's see. Click and drag. Then okay. So ito na. So all you have to do is simply, I'm going to go back to 2D wireframe. I'm going to copy this one. Copy to different places. So dito sa harapan, say for example, dito sa likod. Dito naman. Maganda kasi maraming variation ng trees. Okay? So to check this one, I'm going to go back to 2D wireframe and then go back to realistic. Okay, so check natin siya, and then let's try to check the perspective right away, and then adjust your camera. Okay. And then until such time, we will add also another one here, yung plants. Okay, so here, once na set up na natin ang position ng camera ninyo, then definitely you could already start with the settings of your, remember always to click full shadow and sky background and illumination. So sun status, let's check it in medium. Let's try to check. So still the same time. So dinagdagan natin siya ng trees. Okay, so as you can see, mas maganda pa rin kapag may mga trees na nakalagay sa ating AutoCAD Works. Okay? So, now, if you observe, we had something left here. So, mali ang pag-copy natin. Okay? So, if you also observe, this is much more better tree compared to this one. So, you could just erase or delete some things here so that you could, imagine nyo, no? Including the shadows, it adds up here. So, I'm going to show you also this in a render sa magandang AutoCAD software, I mean PC, so that you would know kung anong kalabasan niya with also the same procedure. Okay? So, that's the method on how you are going to add plants, trees, including other materials, other things that you would like to add. Even grass and including, should I say, even grass and softscapes element that you could add here is possible when you're going to use AutoCAD Works. So I'm going to show you this one in a full sa last part ng video na to, ipapakita ko sa inyo kung ano ang procedure sa pag-drafts, ang procedure, anong ikalabasan niya kapag nalagyan na siya ng plants. Okay? So this is Coach Gino once again, and this is the method on how you add plants, trees sa isang AutoCAD operation on a 3D work. So I hope that you learned something from me today. So until next time, ang susunod naman natin tutorial is to add lights for your structure kapag lalo na sa mga night perspective. Okay? So thank you and God bless everyone. Until next time.